एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल वंस मोर। स्वागत है आप सभी का रितुज मैथमेटिक्स चैनल में। पहले तो मैं आप सबको बहुत बहुत थैंक्स कहने वाली हूँ, क्योंकि कुछ दिन पहले ही आई रिसीव्ड अ मेल जिसमें था कि मेरा चैनल जो है रेडी है मोनेटाइजेशन के लिए। माय चैनल इज़ फाइनली मोनेटाइज्ड बिकॉज ऑफ़ योर लव एंड सपोर्ट। थैंक यू सो मच। और आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि मेरी जो भी वीडियो आप देखते हैं उसमें जो भी कंटेंट आपको पसंद आता है, द वे ऑफ टीचिंग और वट एवर कंटेंट इट माइट बी, सो आपको जो भी उसमें पसंद आता है आप कमेंट बॉक्स में लिख के मुझे ज़रूर बताएं, जिससे कि मैं उस पर ज़्यादा फोकस कर सकूं एंड इट विल मोटिवेट मी ऑल्सो। आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप प्लीज़ कमेंट करिए, और आपको कुछ नहीं भी उसमें क्लियर हो रहा है या कुछ आप चाहते हैं कि वो बेटर हो या आप कुछ एडिटिंग करवाना चाहते हैं उसमें, तो आप वो भी लिख के मुझे बताइए, जिससे कि मैं आपके अकॉर्डिंग वीडियो बनाऊं और जिससे आपको फ़ायदा हो और जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं वो दूर हो जल्दी से जल्दी। चलिए आज की वीडियो के बारे में बात कर लेते हैं। तो आज की वीडियो है अबाउट पाई चार्ट। पाई चार्ट मैं बताऊंगी जियोजेब्रा पे कैसे बनाना है, बिकॉज इन क्लास 8 वी आर हैविंग द चैप्टर डेटा हैंडलिंग, जिसमें पाई चार्ट की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है। तो उस टाइम पे क्या है कि प्रॉब्लम फेस करते हैं हम टीचर्स बोर्ड पे बनाने के लिए। सर्कल हम बना देते हैं तो मेज़रमेंट हम बस अंदाजे से थोड़ा सा बता पाते हैं, तो इट इज़ नॉट एक्यूरेट। जियोजेब्रा पे आप पाई चार्ट को पढ़ाएंगे तो इट वुड बी वेरी कैची फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स एंड यू विल ऑल्सो एंजॉय वाइल टीचिंग। पाई चार्ट कैसे जियोजेब्रा पे करना है वो इस वीडियो में देखते हैं। तो चलिए बने रहिए, और जिसने अभी तक मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है वो जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कर दे और बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर दे। चलो आज की वीडियो पे फोकस करते हैं, पाई चार्ट ऑन जियोजेब्रा।
So this is our GeoGebra Classic 5 window, as I discussed in the previous video of mine. As I told you, I'll just discuss about the pie chart, like how we can draw pie chart, and you are teaching in class 8. So you need pie chart in chapter 5 data handling. So that time you may use this feature. So let's see. So first of all, I want this plain background basically over here, the graphical window, graphics window, which you can see over here, the graphics side, the geometry window. So I'll just do right click here and you may see these options, right? So on these options, you may click on axis and it will remove the axis. Just hide the axis, you may see. If you want it back, you may again right click and then click over again. So this is how we may hide the axis as well as the grid. So now I'll hide both axis first of all. Now I want to hide this grid as well. So I have done right click and then on this grid path. So you may see over here the drawing sheet kind of window is opening, the geometrical window. Now I don't want this algebra window, so I'll just close it. I just need this part, right? So now as we have to draw pie chart, so we need a circle. So we will go on this option. You may see circle with center through point here. It's already chosen this point and you have to select this only. Now if you just put your cursor and just click over there. Now just click over there, and if you will just drag your mouse now, then you will get it. You will get the circle, and wherever you will just click now, that would form a point. You may try this as well. तो आपको क्या करना है, आपको सेंटर से मतलब जहां पर भी आपको सेंटर लेना है आप क्लिक कर दीजिए एंड जस्ट स्क्रॉल, तो आपको एक सर्कल मिल जाएगा और जहां पर भी आप क्लिक करेंगे वहां पर आपको ये पॉइंट मिल जाएगा. सपोज आपने गलती से यहाँ क्लिक कर दिया, बट यू नीड दिस पॉइंट ओवर हियर somewhere. So you just go to this move option, just click on this point and try to drag it. It would decrease the size of the circle. If you want to change the size of the circle, you may choose accordingly. Just try to drag your cursor and it will form accordingly. So I just want in parallel. So I'm just putting my point over here. So this is our circle. Now what we have to do, we have to form the sectors basically, right? So we need angles for that. Suppose in pie chart, we need 45-degree angle. So you will go to this symbol. Just click on it, click on this arrow. Now angle with given size, just click on this angle with given size. Now what you have to do, you have to make the angle in the center. So first click on this point and then click on the center. Now it would ask how much angle you want. So it's already 45 degree. So I'll just click on OK. And you may see the angle is appearing over here. Now we need the line here so that the sector would complete. So what we will do here, now we will just go to this circle with center through point option again. And at the bottom, like you would be like the second last option, so circular sector, you have to select it. Now we want the sector, so just click on center and then at the point. Now drag it, just drag it, and you will create the sector over here. Now if you want to change its color, so you may see the color option over here, and as well as if you are not finding it, you may just do the right click and object properties. Here also you may like change the color by this option. So you may go to this color option and accordingly you may choose the color. And this is the opacity. Like this, you may increase or decrease the colors. This is one way. Another way is you just go to this circular sector options and then click on this toggle. You will find it. And now from here, you may choose any kind of color, whatever you want. And just you may see this slider. This is for opacity. So you may just choose the opacity from here, like by dragging it. And you have to apply. Just a second. I don't need this point. So I'll just do Control Z, undo. I'll go to this move option first of all, and then accordingly we can just decide the color. See, if I'm increasing the slider value, opacity is increasing. Like this, you may choose the color. Okay, if you want another color, that color would appear. So this way you may choose the color, right? Okay, so I'll just take a red one, kind of red. Orange kind of and red mixture, any color you may choose. Now I want another angle. Suppose I need 125 degree. So again, I'll go to this angle option. I'll click over here, angle with given size. Now I want the angle like adjacent to this sector, right? So I'll click on this point and then on center. So center में बाद में click करना है because we want the angle at center. तो जिस point पे आप click करेंगे बाद में उस point पे angle create होता है. Right, so हमें अब कितना चाहिए? We need 125. So I'll just write 125 and okay. You may choose counter clockwise, clockwise, any way you want. So हमने counter clockwise से start किया तो हम उसी direction में move करेंगे. So this is 125 degree. Now you may see the another angle has been formed. Now I just want to create a sector over here as well. So I'll just go to the circular sector option and then I'll click on the center point and this, and I'll drag, and you may see my sector has created. Now I want to specify it with different colors. So I'll just choose the color, a different kind of color. Okay. And I just want to reduce its opacity. Somewhere like this. Okay. So this way you may create. So I'll just, now I want another angle and I want 90 degree. So I'll just go on angle with given size again, and I'll click over here at the center. I'll give 90 degree here. So accordingly, you may take any angle, whatever is given in the question, whatever is needed in the question, and then you may create. Now I'll just create the sector. So I'll just quickly create. So make sure जब आप सेक्टर बना रहे हैं तो आप सेंटर पे पहले क्लिक करके उस पॉइंट पे बाद में क्लिक करेंगे, बिकॉज आपको ड्रैग आर्क के थ्रू करना है. Right, so now I'll just choose the another color. Okay, yellow kind of. Now one part is left and I want a complete, I want to be like a different sector over here. So again, I'll just go to sector. I'm not finding the angle because the leftover part would be 360 minus all these three angles. So I'll just create the sector here and it would complete, and I want the different color to this sector. So this is my color. So this is how we can make the circle. Like if you want to teach pie chart, so you may just draw it. But now if you want to find the angles, you want to create the list over here, then what you may do? So like you may see this view option. You have to go to this view option and you may see this spreadsheet. So click on this spreadsheet. A spreadsheet would be visible to you. If you want to increase the width of it, you may see this arrow. Can you? So when it would appear, just drag it and it would just increase the size, right? I want this much. Now I want the calculation part. So I'm just giving you a rough idea. So suppose I'm just writing the colors blue, and I'm not actually creating like these angles only. I'm just taking the rough values. Okay, blue, red. I'll just show you two only and you will get the idea. Now what I want, blue का मुझे दिया है 18 value. I'm just taking the rough value, and red का मुझे दिया है and it's near about 54. Okay, now the total is always given in the question when you have to find the angle. नहीं दिया तो आप सबका total कर सकते हैं. So I'm having these two only. I'm just considering blue and red only in my question. So इसका टोटल मेरा कितना हो जाएगा? आप इधर फॉर्मूला भी लगा सकते हैं, आप सीधे सीधे ऐड भी कर सकते हैं. So if you want to apply फॉर्मूला, आप इक्वल करके आप लिखेंगे सम, ब्रैकेट आप लगाएंगे. आपको सम किसका करना है? इफ यू जस्ट चेक, इट्स इन द बी कॉलम एंड द फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड रो द वैल्यूज आर रिटन. सो B1 column, B2, and then the bracket closed, and just click on the enter option. So it would just add on. So अभी तो मैंने दो ही वैल्यू दी थी यहाँ पर, right? If I want more value, so let me show you more values. I'll just take one more. Okay, let's take the black. Black की value है मेरी suppose 64. I'm just taking the rough values, and one more I'll take white, and here I'll just write 52. So I have taken the rough values. ठीक है? Now I want the total. So total के लिए as I told you the formula equals to, आप लिखेंगे sum then bracket, और कहाँ से start है? B1 से. देखो B column और first row 18, और ending कहाँ है? B column और fourth row. ठीक है? So B1 से starting है, B1 starting, then column, ending कहाँ है? B4. Now the bracket close and enter. So it would just give you the sum up. If you may directly add also, and it might be given in the question, but if it is not, then you may apply the formula. Like आपने बच्चों को करने के लिए बोल दिया, but if you want to just like आपको उसको check करना है कि whether it's right or not, and you are using this GeoGebra, तो आप यहीं से direct check कर सकते हैं without doing any calculation. Okay, now I want the angle. Like pie chart मुझे create करना है, तो मुझे angle चाहिए. So and we know how we can find the angle. जितना भी ये value है, this divided by total and multiplied by 360 degree, because the complete angle is 360. So here again I'll apply the formula equals to, now this 18 is in B1, right, as I told you earlier. So B1, and the total is in B5. See the B column, and this is fifth row. So divided by B5, right, multiplied by, multiply is the asterisk which is written over 8. So multiply आपका जो 8 digit है न्यूमेरिकल उसके ऊपर होता है, तो शिफ्ट प्लस 8 आप कर सकते हैं, मल्टीप्लाई 360. नाउ प्रेस एंटर. सो इट वुड गिव यू द एंगल, राइट? नाउ रेड के लिए अगेन रेड इज इन B2 and the total is B5 only. So B2 equals to, B2 divided by B5 multiplied by 360. Looks like this, you may find the angle, right? So I can just write the value B2, B3 like this. And one more thing, I want this 64. So equal to लगाने के बाद आपको 64 पे click करना है. Automatically it would choose the column and row. Now divide का symbol, and I want the total. So total पे click करना है. Automatically it has chosen B5. Now multiply का symbol and 360 and enter. So इस तरह से भी आप कर सकते हैं. अगर आपको रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं करना ये कौन सा रो और कॉलम है, तो आप जस्ट उस पर क्लिक करिए, आप फॉर्मूला लगाइए और उस पर क्लिक करिए बस, राइट? सो दिस वे यू वुड बी एबल टू रिकॉग्नाइज द एंगल. तो हमें एंगल्स मिल गए यहाँ पर, राइट? तो अब हमें पाई चार्ट बनाना है अगर, तो जैसे मैंने पहले आपको बताया, आई जस्ट ड्रैग दिस पार्ट. ओके, okay, I may choose the new window, new file from this part also. Like if you want to save it, don't save it like this. I just click on save, and desktop pay, I'll just give the name pie chart, save. So it gets saved on my desktop. Now new window has opened, but the spreadsheet had spent off. Why? Because that was in the previous window, right? So I'll open that also.
So कभी भी आपको open करनी है file, so don't open directly. First of all, open the GeoGebra file and then go to file option. I'll open the file which I saved. So go to open and then select the file. So I gave the name pie chart. So I have opened it. Now you may see the file which I have created earlier, that is coming up. So now I'll show you like how to drag, like how to put these angles in somewhere near about here, and how to specify the particular areas, right? I'll tell that part. So for that you need to go to move option,
and then just put your cursor over here over the angle and drag it. Do left click and drag like this. So separate the angles, like it would be clearly visible then if you would do like this you may do. Okay, So this is how you may separate the angles. Now, if I want to write something over this sector, so I want to highlight it. Suppose I want to write like blue, red, and all the color name I want to write. So what I'll do, I on the top, can you see the slider option? Just click on the arrow of it, and now you will see this text option. Just choose this option, and now wherever you want to write, just click over there. Now, once you will click, a pop-up window will open like this, and you have to give the color. Means whatever text you want to write. So I want to write blue. So I'll just click on OK option now. And you may see the blue is appearing over here, right? And I don't want this spreadsheet. So I'll just close it, right? Okay. Now, similarly, I want to write here. So again, I'll just go over here. Sorry, ABC. It's already selected, but I'm just choosing it because it was somewhere else. So here again, I'll click. I'll just give yellow. Okay. Like this, I'll click here. Green. So by clicking only it's appearing because it's already selected from here. If it is not, then we have to select. So this way we can give the names. One more thing, now if you want to do some changes over here, so you may take your cursor over there and then do right click. So once you will do right click, you may see object properties. So click on object properties. So a pop-up window will open like this on the right side. So you may change the color. If you will go to color option, you may change its color like this. Okay, it's already black. I'll just show you the another colors. Can you see? Right? So this way you may choose. So I just want black only. So like this you may apply the changes, and if you go to the text option, if you want to bold it, you may bold it like this. And if you want to increase the size, just go over here and you may increase the size like this, whatever size you want, right? So I'll just choose the medium one. Now this is the way you may just write the text on the pie chart. So this is about today's video. I hope आपको मेरी वीडियो आज की पसंद आई होगी. How to create the pie chart on GeoGebra, कैसे हम एंगल्स शो कर सकते हैं, सेक्टर शो कर सकते हैं, how to change the colors of each sector, how to change the opacity, how to write the text, how to move the content. So this is all about today's video. So thank you so much. और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए और अपना प्यार इसी तरह से बनाए रखिए. Thank you so much. Bye bye.